Good morning, everyone. Steve Georgie here from Allendale's Trading Floor. It is December 6th. Got the markets kind of excited here today again, but we started this off, well, very similar the last few days. Corn up a little bit, beans are trying to climb again. Some of the stories out there, once again, is Argentina and the dry weather that they're having. So the forecasts are still dry over the next several weeks. There's being a lot of chatter that the decisions are being made from a lot of these farmers. It's not so much the concern is of the dry weather, it's that they may not plant some of these beans because it is as dry as it is. So we'll see how much story that gets or how much traction that gets here today. But the concern is this La Nina that is taking effect here for a lot of these areas. How long will that last? Is that a big concern for these guys? Right now, the market's throwing a little bit of premium in there into the bean market in order to really see how this is going to play out. Now, a couple things as well for corn. We do have a lot of back and forth yet, and a lot of guys talking on corn that bin doors are shut. Basis should be improving. Typically around December 10th, you get your best basis historically. So, can we see that again this year with a big supply that we currently have? Other news that came out this morning at 7:30, Stats Can. So kind of like our USDA here for Canada, comes out with all wheat numbers at 29.98 million tons of wheat. That's up about 5.5% from their estimate of 27.1. Still very big numbers. So expecting to see once we restart this morning, maybe we get a little bit of a negative move here for the wheat. That could affect corn as well. Canola numbers certainly higher, 21.3 million metric tons versus 20.2. And across the board, some of these numbers are better than expected numbers out of Canada. So maybe we get more of a little bit of a negative reaction here to really get things started. Looking at some of these other markets today, we do have crude oil right now down a little bit. We have at 9:30, we'll get some energy numbers. They're looking for a 2.5 million barrel draw this morning at 9:30. So for crude oil, we'll see if that happens. A lot of times these guys have been way off on their numbers, and so look for some market volatility out of the energies. We've got the Dow right now that is just a little bit lower. It is off its highs that we've seen that were made just earlier this week, and we are off those highs with a little bit of concern that maybe we've done this a little too quick, but keep an eye on that. We know that that's moving very quickly as well. The dollar's up a little bit here this morning. So, but big thing is on these grains, how much effect are we going to get from the StatCan numbers that were out? And then once again, watch this weather around that 11 o'clock time frame for South America. If it does remain dry, we do have a chance to see these beans remain firm and possibly firm up a little more here from these levels as well. So keep an eye on that. We'll get you this information as fast as we can. But you can reach us here at 800-262-7538 or on the web at allendale-inc.com. You guys have a great day. We'll chat again with you tomorrow. Take care.